Welcome back to Image First, and today we're talking Geiger Volume 1. Let's get into it. Alright, so Geiger is written by the one and only Jeff Johns, or as I like to call him, Go Johns. He's that good. He's also joined by the legendary Gary Frank on pencils and art. You know, he just kills it. And they also have Brad Anderson on colors. He's honestly another legend. Honestly, all-star team. But yeah, Geiger is just a terrific comic. It's set in this post-apocalyptic America. It's honestly, for me, it felt very similar to Fallout, but you know, it's also different. Like Fallout leans into the satire, dark humor, stuff like that. Wow, with Geiger here, we had, you know, it was very emotional. It was a grounded story. It just felt real. I was very surprised by it. Actually, you know, kind of made me feel some things. I was like, whoa. So, you know, I was very impressed by that. But I'm going to keep it pretty much spoiler free. Some, you know, light things. We start off with our main character, Tariq Geiger. You know, that's where his name comes from. And, you know, he's with his family a little bit before the bombs drop. But we see him at the doctor. We find out he has leukemia. So, you know, if that, you know, hits close to home for you or anything like that, you know, that was pretty personal for me. So, you know, I was impressed by them willing to, you know, take that chance. But, you know, it was very impressive. And then right when he finds this out, tells his family, the bombs begin to drop. And that's kind of where our story starts. So, you know, we see him go on this adventure. And man, Geiger also very much has, I feel, Western vibes in a sense. Like he's the lone wanderer by himself, kind of just on this journey. I know lone wanderers, again, like Fallout. But, you know, that's just kind of the vibe you get. You know, I thought the villains would get great. The enemies were great. You know, just again some powerful emotional moments. There's a part in issue 3 that's amazing, and then the ending. Oh my goodness, just terrific. They set up some other stuff. Volume 1 is only 6 issues. You could either get the trade or you know, I got the single issues. You know, like issue 1 is a key issue. See, key issue first Geiger. So that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Go read Geiger.